recording time maxed out? I'm not sure. Recording time may have maxed out, I don't know, but the light gave me the signal that things were not going well. Anyway, yeah, so it just means that people are buried there. I was telling them a little bit about the Holocaust and how there's a guy who in charge of Sector 21, and he had just been indicted or criminalized or something. I don't know, by the Geneva Convention, not the Geneva Conventions or Accords, but maybe the International Court of Justice, which is in Switzerland. I don't know. In 2010, I asked the tour guide. I said, after the Holocaust, Jews went around kidnapping and trying to force Nazis into justice, and in some cases went around and just killed them. And I said, if this guy was so big, and he was in charge of 21, not like I'm this big tough guy, but why didn't the people just fucking kill him? If he was just indicted or just jailed in 2010, and Pol Pot killed himself in 98, why didn't they just go up and kill him? Yeah, it's still recording. I may have pressed a button or something, I don't know. I always end off at really awkward points because it cuts me off. So, yeah, he was just saying, it's the same thing that the Nazis said, I was just following orders, or they may have killed him if he had, it's the same old bullshit. And then, after that, I went to a vegetarian place called Le Soleil, and I walked the opposite direction to get there. I kind of figured out my directions from now, but I made a right, I should have made a left, I had no idea, I thought I was going the right way, walked way to the other side of town, and then got a tuk-tuk there for $3. Riding on the back of motorcycles is really fun. I mean, I was going to take a video of it. It's just fun, because, the guys just driving opposite lanes of traffic. They cut everybody off. They don't give a shit. And, as long as your knees are just closer together, or you put your knees closer together, and you're not supposed to touch the driver either. I didn't learn that by habit. When I was going to the airport, I was gripping onto the guy because I was afraid of my life. It wasn't that bad. It was that bad at times. It was actually that bad. He slammed on his brakes more than a few times. But here, you just grab onto your knees with the back of the bike. It was Cafe Soleil. They didn't speak any English. I thought that they would, because they're rated in this guide as the only vegetarian guide that there is. So, the only vegetarian restaurant that there is, which is not true. I found another one, which is this one. Evergreen. Yeah. I was going to make some dumb Hunger Games joke, like, may the vegetarian food be evergreen in your favor. And so I took a tuk-tuk back just because it was so hot, brought some stuff back, but the tuk-tuk driver got a little lost. I got a little lost on the way back. I was only 3 blocks away from Chan Soda to this hotel, and I just hopped out at one point, and this girl came up. You could tell she wasn't Cambodian, she was Asian, and she seemed friendly, and I found out later she was just maybe 20 feet or so, 20, 30 feet away from her hotel. That's in an alleyway. So I said, hey, what's good? We kind of hit it off right away while I was talking to the tuk-tuk driver. So I just said, fuck it. I gave him $2.50. The light went off again. Oh, it just says connect the battery? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. No flash with battery low. Alright. Well, how will I know if it's still... I'll figure it out, whether it's still recording. So, we kind of hit it off right away. She showed me where to go. She works in phones and stuff. I feel kind of stupid because I'm into technology and hacking and stuff, and I hack my phone, but it's not able to be unlocked now, and it would just take me 2 seconds to just log on, just find out, how to unlock my phone, upgrade it to the latest. I have to check it now every second. Upgrade it to the latest firmware, latest whatever, Lollipop, Candy, whatever they have for Android, and then just figure out what the consequences are for unlocking it with T-Mobile service, or if I have to unlock it, then lock it again, or what. I just haven't done that. So I've been stuck with 3G service and their fucking slow internet here. I have noticed a pattern, though. when I'm downloading heavily overnight, their internet goes out. So I'm pretty much, I think that that's the cause. Although I have the login information for their administrator account, so I can log in and reset it. But it's a bitch and a half, because when I see it, it's just a limited connection now, which is a pain in the ass. There is another hotel I could go to with AC, and he guaranteed me a proper line, like a dedicated line. The guy I think I mentioned spoke 6 languages with 10 megabits down, which is unheard of. But I just got comfortable here, and I keep thinking I'm going to leave any day. Thinking about going to Vietnam really soon again. Not really just because I'm comfortable here, but maybe that. Maybe I just kind of get tired of, or maybe just go to a different part of Cambodia. Go to Kep, the beach area. I've never really been fond of beaches because I lived near a fucking beach all my life. But maybe go to Siem Reap, which is spelled Siam Reap, up north where Angkor Wat is. Thousands-year-old statues. I need to look up the history before I go, which I'm kind of surprised I haven't done with a lot of places here. But I did look up the history of the palace and the museum pieces here and the Sanskrit and things like that. And it is kind of cool because they have, Cambodian people themselves are pretty nice, but they've been taken over by a whole bunch of people. Thai people have invaded. The latest were the French. They were the protectorate. Should I use more of those? They were protectorate of this place. Most recently, the Vietnamese chased out Pol Pot after the independence. French left, then Pol Pot took over. Then it was I don't fucking know, regional government, I guess. But now the king has no power, which is a good thing. So yeah, day to day, I'm waking up, I'm taking my meds, I'm taking my stomach meds, and making friends with a lot of tourists. Just saying hi to a lot of different tourists. Hey, is this a good place to go? Is this a good hotel to stay at? Even if I'm not really going to stay there, because we just end up chatting about traveling and giving each other tips about, hang on to your bag, or don't go here, don't go there late at night, or whatever. And you're not supposed to go near the river. Not that I don't think they'll hurt you. They'll just probably take your money or your bag or something. But I'm not too worried about that. Bloody hell, still checking. What else? I keep thinking I got a lot to talk about, but because I haven't recorded in a while. I met a lot of different people. Just met today. I met this English guy. Oh yeah, so this is all disjointed. So at that vegetarian restaurant, I hadn't eaten all of yesterday for personal reasons, yeah. So I went in there. Their food was all evergreen. It's all really bland, but you just use the soy sauce and the hot sauce right next to it, and it's fine. One of the things was inedible. It was just like a fried. He said it was a vegetable satay. I don't know, something that grew from the ground. It was fried. I just I couldn't eat it, so I had to mix it with the soup and whatever. Should really get on TripAdvisor and start writing actual things like, hey, if you go here, go to the guy next door because he's really cool, or do this or do that, or don't do this because the internet's really shitty on my phone, and the battery just keeps fucking dying on me, and I'm just so low tech that I'm really lazy low tech, I guess. I'm like excited high tech, lazy low tech, hate just spending the time to figure this shit out. Unlocking the phone is fine. Getting super user permissions and all that. Not being locked down by the man or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, what else happened? A ton of stuff happened. Nothing's really come to mind now that I'm actually recording a video. And, aside from last night. And today, yeah, I had that vegetarian food. Then I went and picked up my pants finally. Oh, I can show you my pants. I fucked up my pants. I fucked up my pants without even knowing it. I'm knocking shit over everywhere. Without even knowing it, just like a little bit here, and then it just extended, and I was like, oh shit, my pants are fucked up. But if you look at, well, the light's out because the battery is low, but if you look at it, it looks like there are hundreds of stitch marks. So they went over the thing really, really well. I don't know what this is about. Let's see. I don't know what this is about. Maybe I could color that in. It's not, I guess it's just the blue from the pocket, but yeah, I can wear them again. I don't really give a shit, the condition that they're in. Or my shoes. Oh yeah, that was really cool. My shoes were all fucked up. I mentioned that, and I had super glued them because they were falling apart. Because I had washed them in a washing machine that didn't have a stopper or anything. And oh, it says it looks like I have a timer here. I have 3 more minutes. All right. So I saw some dude on the street that was just making sandals, just putting them together, hammering them together. So I stopped and I said, well, he didn't speak any English. So I'm like, hey, can you fix this? And I showed him that, and I showed him the other one was kind of bad too. And he said, sure. And he took the whole thing apart. I had super glued the inside here. Is this the better one? I can't even tell anymore. He did really good work, but well, these shoes are really old. But yeah, he noticed I had super glued, or he saw it, so he just scraped that away all around there, picked up the whole thing. He used these pens to balance it. Then he colored something, or he primed it, and then he glued it in, and then held it there for about 5 minutes or so. And there's all this little stuff like that that's happening. I guess it's nothing really exciting. Nothing really as exciting. I guess is this razor. I use that to cut my hair. You could barely see that with the light, but let's see. Yeah, but this thing sounds like a freight engine because I don't have a power transformer. So right now it's running off of 220 instead of 110. And I keep, like, when I shaved before I went to dinner with that girl. Oh yeah. So we went to the museum, and she just kept me up. I was really tired, but I just stayed up, and we went to the museum together. Then we went out to dinner. I had the best fucking pasta I think I've had in years. There's the pesto pasta at the Friends Cafe. It's a place. Oh, look at the mess. It's a place that rescues girls from sex trafficking and stuff. So, I'm not showing this mess. I didn't want to clean up before taking the video to just show you what the state of it. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just like, yeah, I'm having fun here. So David was really cool. What was I just talking? Dinner. I'm trying to get everything done because it shows me I got less than 2 minutes left. Yeah, so it sounds like I thought someone was going to knock on my door, ask if everything was all right. Well, I got some facial tissues for my nose, taking the allergy pills, or I'm a very sad panda if I don't. Remnants of last. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a video about the this thing. I fucking love this thing. I mean, used it in Thailand, but I mean, I think toilet toilet paper is for poor people. That thing is fucking awesome. I mean, look, like it's a fucking bidet. Like it just sprays everywhere. You can clean the whole fucking bathroom, and look how the bathroom is situated too. There's no cover or anything, and it's all stone, so you don't have to wipe anything. Well, I mean, you gotta spray it for I guess mold, but you can wipe the whole. You're basically washing the bathroom every time you take a shower. The thing is awesome. So yeah, toilet paper's for poor people, and you don't even have to wash your hands when you shit. Although I do anyway. Oh, it's giving me a warning. I gotta go. All right. More amazing adventures that are too private to share later if I feel like it.